Hello and welcome back to NLC7. We've made it to the gut, and now we're going to head off in search of Nimble's PDA for the bandits. The reason that it's called the gut is that it looks like a stomach. We are at the tail end where all the shit goes. Wolf told us to head down the road, follow it all the way to the gas station, but in my opinion this is bad advice because there's a shit ton of mutants along this route. So instead I'm going to bounce from encampment to encampment. There's one here, another here, and another here. There's also one here potentially, but I think I might skip it. And along the way we're going to meet a bunch of different people. New faces, new friends to meet and make. So, yeah, here we go. I hope to find some artifacts, potentially a shotgun, if I can get lucky enough to come across a dead stalker. But we'll see. We shall see. It's going to be a lot of walking, and probably for me, a lot of rambling. That's interesting. You might have seen in the bottom that there was a death report for a stalker. It said he was shot. I'm pretty sure I know what happened because I've seen it happen before. At one of those encampments I mentioned, there's a... I don't know how they died because I only ever see the message, but I've come across this where I see that message and then later when I get here, there's just like a dead guy. I don't know how he died, but I don't think it's that he got shot because there's no hostile NPCs on this map. Anyways, we might have gotten our wish for the shotgun, so let's see. Fingers crossed. From this dead body, not so lucky. Just a bandage. I'll accept that bad luck if it really does mean the good luck later on, though. I hate that. Oh, it just teleported in. Tushkana? That's a lot. I don't have ammo for all this shit, man. Sometimes loners will start walking up this road as well. That's why I keep turning around. I'm gonna need them. There he is. Where did they come from? Maybe they were taking a little romance break over there in the corner. Anyways. Here they come. I'm gonna back up and let them do their thing. Shit, maybe we're gonna get luckier early. I think it takes a lot for a Tushkana to take down a Nimble. Thought I heard another shotgun over here. But I don't see anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't expect the Tushkano to be able to take down a loner. Even a rookie like that guy. Even though they've taken care of the Tushkano, I still want to follow this guy for a little bit. There are two boar that are kind of difficult to pass. And I need to save my ammo for the gas station, so... Oh, there's the third guy. He must have been hiding in the bushes. I am on a bit of a time crunch here. I think this all started around 8:30. So I've got about 5 hours, I would say, before Petrua gives up waiting and storms the ATP. But after following these guys, we should be pretty quick. There are a few people that we can talk to and meet. I might save that for the next visit, though. I don't feel like doing too much reading today. We'll see. You know what? Maybe I'll do all the reading on the way back. We'll get the PDA and just get set up as nicely as we can. Hopefully with that shotgun from the sawmill. Right at the edge of the gulag. Don't talk to me. Oh. Got a funny situation here, I think, where this guy backs off and the boar approaches. The boar backs off at the edge of his range. And then he walks and does it all over again. Might go a little differently if there's two of them, though. That's the way I want to go, but if I go running in that direction, those boar are gonna intercept me. There we go. Don't mess with a loner with a shotgun, man. They're some scary fuckers. Let's see if they have any hooves. Ooh. Not bad. You're getting radiation. Because they pushed the fucking guy. And I'm not going to be able to get this other one. I'll just... Nope, we didn't have it. I think I'm going to have to heal off of that. I probably should anyways, because my health is already kind of low. We're about to come up on our first encampment here. We'll save our greetings for the return trip. I'll keep my eye on the prize. How much faster I can go now. This field right here is prime flesh hunting. Though it can be tough because of their skittish nature. That's gonna be something for another day though, once we have the proper equipment. Now we are entering our second encampment. This is a ecologist outpost with a duty guard. We've got a scientist there to talk to, and some funny anecdotes from these guys, but they're gonna wait for another time as well. I catch my breath, and then we're off. Might get into a fight here, as we're crossing through a pseudo-dog hunting ground. That over there is the estate, which we'll learn a little bit more about later on. There's a campfire in there, which may even have some loners resting at it, but in order to get there, we'd have to deal with the zombies. Which, they saw me even though I didn't see them. That's why we heard that noise. That was the zombies draining my life force. Now the Tushkano are coming at me. I need to get over here. So as you might have been able to tell, those were... I gotta eat. Those were classic horror movie zombies, not zombified stalkers that have just had their brains scrambled. Those are, honest to God, reanimated corpses. And they have the ability to just suck the life force right out of you and make you starve. Their hands are of value. So take the ones that we can get. Just one, that's okay. And what else was I gonna say about them? I can't remember. Yeah, they can be a bit of a bitch to fight because of the effect that they can have. If you don't have any food and you come across zombies, then you're gonna have a real bad time. Alright, it's the moment of truth. We're approaching the sawmill, and I am very hopeful that we're gonna get our shotgun here. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. What kind of loot's he got for us? Nothing really, but that's okay. And an anti-rad. The zone is smiling upon us. Alright, welcome to the Hunter Sawmill. Who do we have here? This is the Butcher Proscia. What's up, guy? Got a craving for meat? Yeah, but with this kind of meat, one might as well become a vegan. Well, it's better for you not to stand under my cleaver then. I'm already gone. I like this guy. It's hard at work, chopping up that flesh. And here we have Ignat. Hello, Stalker. Come closer, warm up. Maybe a shot or two for the mood? We've got some. It'll fire up your veins. I'm Ignat, sort of in charge here. And you are? Hello, marked one. Marked one? We are all marked. They say whoever comes to the zone stays marked forever. There are hardly any artifacts here. So hunting is what keeps us going. Are you a good hunter? Well, I don't know. I shoot pretty well, I guess. Ha. Shooting is not the most important thing in hunting. You need to feel the beast. Know its habits, its places. Again, to see. Is it the beast you need? And not confuse it with one that needs you, huh? Big difference. You stalkers are like mushroom pickers by nature. Found an artifact, sold it, drank away, and again. But we try to be masters. Today you got the beast. Tomorrow you waited. Studied what and how. The day after tomorrow you got much more. Understand? Calculation, skill, coolness. These are the hunter's qualities. Few are capable. If you feel the urge not to be a consumer, come. Maybe you'll become an apprentice. What are you looking for, after all? I'm looking for someone who knows me, or about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yes, Guy. When a person doesn't know himself, it's bad. And about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I've heard. Long time ago, though. Seems like he settled somewhere, down in the foggy thicket. And what's that thicket? There's this area, completely out of this world. I myself don't go there and advise no one to do so. And what's there? And what's there, who can say for sure? This is the zone, brother. You don't even know what might happen behind your back the next second. What do you actually do? We hunt certain beasts. Flesh, boars, dogs. There's some demand for what they can provide. For example, leather coats are made from flesh skins. From the meat, you can cook quite a good sausage. Well, with some additives, of course. From boar hooves, various crafts are cut. They glow in the dark and are warm to the touch. Not every hoof, and not from every boar, of course. From dog fur and skins, very warm footwear is made, and it's also good for other things. From tails we make an extract. Viagra isn't even close. A very profitable business. I see, but why exactly here? The places here are not very visited. Hardly any artifacts at all. No direct path to the center of the zone, so stalkers don't often look in. Also, there are quite a lot of forests. Wildlife frolics undisturbed, and it's not too far to the exit. Overall, I think we'll stay here for now, and then we'll see. There's also a nice house not far from here. We call it amongst ourselves the party leader's estate. Maybe it was someone's dacha, some bigwig from the party leaders, maybe something else. Only at night, the dead rise from the ground there. Horror. Screw that. It's calmer here. We are hunters, and that says it all. Hunters, but I've seen hunters at the cordon. They say they guard the tunnel. Those from Dan's group? Well, he has his own line. Thinks hunting means extermination, and calls everyone to do so. Well, to each their own. As long as he fulfills his part of duties towards our group, he's a hunter. So we support him in his guise as we can, and he supports us, of course. Got it. And you say you make sausage? Can I try? Excellent. It doesn't spoil. Very nutritious, weighs almost nothing, so it's perfect for long raids. But not for free. Understand, we exchange for dog tails. They are always needed. And hooves, too. Alright, I'll bring some tails. Hello, marked by the zone. How's life? How's the memory? Still no changes. My sympathies. Although, sometimes it's better just to live, without rushing, without fussing. What's needed will come on its own. That's what I think. Can I get some water from you? We don't have any spare water right now. We're conserving it ourselves. We need water for cleaning the guts, for production, and overall. Alright, I'll get some at the cordon. Maybe you'll sell some monster parts. Well, no. Monsters are dangerous, and giving away what's hard-earned through hunting for the few rubles that stalkers might offer? No, it doesn't make sense for us. Any options? Speak with our Prosha. Sometimes he accumulates certain parts, but lacks others. Maybe he'll exchange one for another. Who's Prosha? The axe virtuoso, our butcher, over there. I'd like to take a look at your assortment. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's a good trade. That's good too. I think that'll do it for now. This is going to be really important to get, but that's going to have to wait. A knife sharpener will be great. Okay. What's up, curious one? I want to talk to you. Talk? And how's that? Not very talkative, I guess. Alright, enough mucking about. Let's go get that PDA. I gotta say, I'm so relieved that we got the shotgun like this. It's a game changer in the early game like this. I'll be able to trade mutant parts to Dan on the way out. And then we'll be able to deal with all the mutants in the cordon. I'm already running pretty low on the AK ammo. Only got 2 clips. And I'm probably going to use about half of that here. Picked a bad angle. That's okay. At least my aim's pretty good. No wasted shots. I think that's gonna be it. Am I bleeding? No. Not sure where that blood came from. Must be from the Tushkano corpse. Alright. Let's not hit any of the anomalies, and let's keep an eye out for the dead boar that supposedly has this PDA. Is that it there? Is that just grass? I think it's just grass. Oh wow. Not so invincible. This must be the bloodsucker that Nimble told us about. And I'll also look inside here to see if there's any smashable crates. I've seen one in the past on this ledge right here, but no such luck today. I have a feeling that dead boar is going to be back here. Oh, there it is. Chewed PDA. PDA found in the teeth of a mutant. Crumpled, with someone having scratched Borov in the back of the case. The irony of the zone. Borov's PDA on a boar. I believe that Borov translates to hog. So a hog in a boar. The word Borov also sounds like boar, so I guess it works in translation too. Alright. Did I get everything done there? Yeah. I hate that. Go away. That trolley there is radioactive, so I have to make sure I take a wide... Jesus Christ. Oh man, look how fucked I just got. Well, all good things come to an end. My luck ended. I did get that anti-rad for free though, so... I'd heal right here. Pretty funny that both trying to evade the radiation and the boars, I ended up encountering both. Whoa. Came out to hunt the whole damn zone. No, that joke doesn't really work because there's only a single mutant there. Well, it was cool how we found that anti-rad, and I would have liked to save it for later, but that is its purpose. Did I find a vodka? No. That was all I found. We can check the scientist crate on the way back, maybe in the time that we've left. Someone's decided to add to it. Okay. Oh well. Now we have time to talk to this guy. Hello. Are you here on a mission? Petrov is my surname. And you are? I don't remember. I don't remember who I am or where I'm from. For now, they've taken to calling me Marked One. Consequences of an injury? Or psionic influence? Yes, you can't remember. My colleagues and I once had a heated debate that a person's informational essence can't just vanish without a trace. Have you heard of Vernadsky's noosphere? Though, I apologize once again. Alright, but what do you mean it can't disappear? This interests me, as you understand. Well, there's a theory that all information is a form of matter, which doesn't come from nowhere and doesn't go into nothing, but only redistributes. It's possible there are ways to integrate into the general informational field and obtain information bypassing intermediaries. There's even a hypothesis, not mine, that the so-called monolith, rumored to be somewhere in the central inaccessible area of the zone, is a terminal for accessing this noosphere. And what does that mean? In theory, an individual who comes into contact with the Nuo terminal could gain knowledge about almost everything. But this theory is too radical and doesn't withstand any serious criticism, though there's something to it. So if I understand correctly, if I make it to this monolith, I could find out who I am? Well, if approached with a significant degree of optimism, then yes, possibly. So training a Tushkano, I see. Training? You mean our Gina? Gina? I'm talking about the Tushkano in the wheel. Yeah, that's what I said. Gina. From the word generator. Hunters gave it to us, along with the wheel. They used to use it to charge batteries and do some small stuff. They had one trainer, but he died, and they kind of felt sorry for Gina. So they gave him to us. There he goes, running, chasing a sausage, and turning the generator at the same time. We don't give him too much food so he doesn't get lazy. Just don't stick your fingers near him, he'll bite your whole hand off. He doesn't get friendly, even though he's trained. Until next time. You like sausage, huh? So do I. Any hidden boxes back here? No. Alright. Let's head off. We'll talk to the duty guys another day. Man, this sucks. What could I do against these guys? Didn't I find a grenade? Oh, I dropped my backpack. Go away. Even picking up my backpack's gonna take... Oh, look at this. It's gonna take so much time that they're still gonna get me. But if this guy's coming... Maybe they'll all go chase him. Going the wrong way now. Yes. What does it take to get them to go after him? I think they've given up. But he hasn't. We're gonna push this. I'm not messing with it. Man, if that guy died too. I get some cool loot. Though he doesn't really seem to have anything. What did he have? An energy drink? Sometimes they can have an artifact container. And if they die, you can get the artifact container. And that's awesome. Alright, our last new friend to make. Hey man, haven't we met before? You look kind of familiar. I don't remember who I am or where I'm from. Well, that's something. And how should I address you, Ivan the Forgetful? Marked one. That's what they've taken to calling me. Well, give it here, Marked one. What brings you to the gut? Not many artifacts here, but you can feed the dogs at any moment. With yourself. Yeah, seen them. Whole packs. I'm here in my own business. And what about you? What are you doing here? Don't want to talk? No need. I'm not one to hide things. We're grazing the beasts. Gathering all sorts of stuff. Hunting, in short. Here, teaching stalkers how to become real hunters. Maybe it'll pay off, eventually. Got it. Well, I don't need that for now. I'll be moving on. Farewell, familiar stranger. Farewell, Nazar. Gonna go check on our guy over here. Did you walk that quickly? I did it again. I think if he died, there would be a death message. So I don't think he died. He's shooting over here. Is he fighting pseudo dogs? He's just fighting flesh. Oh god. What have I done? This is all very bad. Huh. They crashed, it looks like. Okay. Well, let's reboot. Actually, I'll just end the video here and then I'll start a new one. So, see you in a few seconds.